quite a cool game here in the semifinal. Sonik versus HawK, meeting in a best of 3 right now to determine the winner, the finalist, to be going up against Happy right after. The vetoes are done, we are ready, and we're hopping into the game. Sonik in the bottom left and the yellow, HawK in the top right, in the red. Keeper of the Grove first, as so often. Moonwell's next to the trees, interestingly. Most Nilef want to try to build a semi-wall with their Moonwells. Also to be able to heal with one hero in the middle easily from all the Moonwells and stuff. But Sonik, for a while now, has been placing the Moonwells next to the trees, rather, which I gotta say, I don't think is optimal. But you know, a bit of personal flavor, also good to have every now and then. Starting off with the ring here is the keeper, and HawK, oh look at this! He pulled the rock golem and is going for a merc camp creep right away. There's no wisp scout even. Wait a minute. Sonik doesn't have a single wisp scout out on the map, which is very weird. Bell of Giant Strength, that is one of the worst items the AM could have found. It's going to be great later for a Mountain King, if we should see a Mountain King. But we've also been seeing plenty of Blood Mage recently. And of course a great experience boost here for the AM is going to be level 2 right away. And going to be level 3 shortly after. And Sonik just straight up early expanding. He doesn't even scout. He doesn't even care. He's just going to expand himself. I like it. Does this work out? Archers against Trapper. Third archer coming in. Yeah, okay, it should work out.
Forces are under attack.
Keeper so far away from his level 3. Unlike the AM, who has gotten very close. Sonik loves stealing the Berserker away. 1900 hours is when it becomes available. They're gonna spam click. Oh, Sonik gonna give it up? Oh, if this gets surrounded, this is really painful. And HawK gets it. Sonik not able to steal this Berserker here. But has the expansion coming up. Scouted by a footy. Interesting. Tech has started now for Sonik. More archers coming. Usually would love to get an early level 3 with the Keeper. We have all seen plenty of times. Oh, he stole the last hit! And the item! Damn! Sick play by Sonik. That was a huge deal, honestly. And he's gonna get the Shadow Priest as well because it was entangled. And that is almost level 4 already. Little green camp now should be good enough for level 3, I mean. Not level 4, of course. Next Shadow Priest bot. It's gonna be more experience for HawK, who's level 3 already. Can he still get the cancel here? Might be able to. There's no wisps around next to the expansion. And the Keeper still has to walk quite a long way home. Footy denies himself. Still not level 3 Keeper. How many footies we got? 3 footies, 1 Berserker. That might be enough. Oh, Sonik didn't have wisps at the expo right away. He's not repairing. Sonik repairs now, but it's too late. Seems like Sonik doesn't listen to my casts. Because how many times have I said that there have to be wisps at the expo right away? 3 at least, if not even more. And that expo loss hurts. It hurts bad. It hurts real bad. But he killed some footies. Needs to move the archer here. Needs to move the archer here. Alright. Gets us around. Expansion will be coming up now, but the human expansion is already finished. Even a shop and a tower already coming up, which is pretty cool. HawK wants to TP to the expansion to be able to heal up right away. Lost quite some units in the process. It's gonna need a bit of power build here. Alright, this was, after all, quite a few units going down for HawK. His tech just now started. And there's like absolutely no footies right now. And the AM's going out. into the middle of the map. What a absolute mad lad. Need a Shadow Priest desperately. And there's one available here in a second. Hoping for a replenishment potion, maybe. It's sentry wards. Oh, it's gonna see the archers. Keeper's right around the corner, dude. This was so close to losing the IAM. Jesus. Entangle. Dispel. Keeper has almost 2 more entangle. Oh my god, he might get him. Might get him, maybe? No, okay. Woof. Stressful game for HawK. He needs some heal scrolls or regen scrolls ASAP. Calling some militia from the main wave of Naga a second. Wait a minute. That might very well be the hero kill. This could be the hero kill right here. HawK. HawK is gonna lose the IM. Is he gonna tap out? Or is he gonna stay in this? Has enough money for the tavern revive. Sends 1 militia there right away. Nicely done. Ooh, but he's getting punished hard right now with his Keeper and Naga. I can't believe he went here to creep this. He could have just gotten the regen scroll, heal up over here, be safe. But he did take a bit of a risk. I'm always a very, very, very safe player. Almost to a fault. I hardly ever take any risks, when sometimes it's smart to take risks. But of course, as the word would suggest, not entirely... Oh, without danger. Oh, this would be painful. Oh my god, he loses him again. Alright, now it's time for GG. Isn't it though? Next tavern revive. Oh my god. HawK doesn't even have the lumber anymore. Ooh. Man, that's painful. That's a great game for Sonik. Just force the TP, kill some units, kill the hero again. And he can go tier 3 soon if he wants. Really heavily forgot about this Hunter's Hall, but it's fine. It's not a problem. And HawK just doesn't have units. Alright, makes it back to the shop finally with the AM. Clarity. Regen scroll. Oh my god, if he dies here then. Again, that would be so sad. He might die here again. Oh my goodness, he's just getting focused. Le Mao. L4 AM. Water elemental time. Doesn't he have to call the boys? The boys? Heal pull on cooldown. TP. Dude, HawK is giving his all though. Heal potion is ready again. Gonna have to use it right away. Even drops the belt. The mad lad. He's chasing for the Naga kill. Oh my god, he might get her. Oh! Gets the Naga! Keeper doesn't have mana for Entangle. Dude, if HawK wins this game, that would be crazy. Oh, that's the same zoom that I use. Wait. No, I think I'm on 1900 nowadays. Am I? I forget. Can you see that somewhere here? Oh. That's a wild game. Keeper gets level 5. HawK's been doing a good job with the Arcane Tower here, draining mana, making sure the Keeper doesn't get an Entangle out, because the next Entangle should certainly finally be GG. Alright, Sonic's going tier 3. We got the lures coming. Sonic still has a huge lead. Stupidly huge lead. But HawK seems to be surviving into the mid-game here somehow. By the grace of God. AM is kind of close to 5. And that Keeper is probably going to be forced into a TP. Oh, muddy. Not going to make it out. Stormbolt. Boink. Nope. Okay. Maybe on cooldown. So as I said, we've been seeing a lot of Blood Mage second recently, especially against Demon Hunter and against Panda, where the Siphon is so effective. But against Keeper Naga, it's just going to be Mountain King. And I really love Keeper Naga combo for Night Elf, because that enables you to have a really effective third hero. If you go Keeper Naga and then tier 3 Demon Hunter, that is super strong. Requires, of course, a big map. We are able to creep the demon late to level 3. But if you get that, Tri-Hero, Keeper Naga Demon with triple orb with Demon 3. Oof, baby. So good. And I have yet to see a good counter against that triple hero style for human. Sonik also has tons of gold. Lumber here is a bit the issue. Bear upgrade coming. Oh, we don't have a depth training yet, do we? Oh, it just finished. Oh my god, that was... Oof. Barely in the nick of time. Did you just steal this item? No. MK got the item. It was one of mana steal. But HawK again getting punished. But actually these Rise don't have too much mana yet. So the Water Elementals are remaining up for a little while. But not for too long. HawK gonna fall back. He's been broke for a long time. Still trying to recover after those painful hero losses. But AM's about to be 5. It's always a double-edged sword. AM can be really good with Water Elementals against Dryads if there's not too many. But if there's enough Dryads, like, I don't know, 7 or something, they're always going to be able to insta-dispel the Elementals. Sonik, of course, wants to keep on pressuring, keep on fighting. And those Treants hurt. Tower should be going down. Peasants certainly going to be falling. HawK on the TP in. Only one bear so far, so not the most impressive front line for Sonik yet. Oh, one kill. One kill for AM level 5. One kill. Oh, there it is. Alright, what's he gonna skill? Brilliance level 3 is also pretty good. And indeed, it is Brilliance. HawK's been playing catch-up here for quite a long time. And Sonic's doing this well. Always abusing the points of weakness. Now he's going to attack the main. He knows he just forced the TP a moment ago. HawK's going to get this item here. Then he's going to have to run back to his main. Until then, he'll have taken plenty of damage. Ancient Django is a great item. HawK starts the next creep camp here. Alright. MK not quite level 3 yet, but will be soon. Did get the solo experience for that one. Okay, so he will be level 3 here. Oh boy. Oh, he did get a new TP. I'm sorry, I didn't see that one. Here? No, here. Okay. Alright, MK Clap. Gonna have to do a lot. And it is the Demon Hunter 3rd. Woo! Sonik. Absolutely love it. Does he have a TP still? Yes, he does. Mana burn coming through. MK has one more clap. Or rather Stormbolt right now. But he can't use it. And Sonik makes it out before he loses too much. Demon Hunter could creep this camp into red. And boom, that would be level 3 for him. Can start stacking up on those orbs now. Would love to see a second shop. And solo creep the demon. And then you're going to be super strong. Get some upgrades in the meantime. Sonik is in an almost unlosable position. But HawK's a great player. So you can never count him out. Demon Hunter, no HP bonus items. Without any stat boost items, the Demon Hunter is always pretty squishy. But I guess the bear frontline is going to protect him. MK though is going to get level 4 here. HawK has double heal scroll, but still not a very big army, I gotta say. Forced into making more towers, that's more gold. Not going into army. Oh my god, he got the double move speed. He got the absolute nuts. Double move speed items. Not as good as they used to be. but still really good.
Player's forces are under attack.
Sonik perhaps wasting his time a little bit. He crept the green cap, which is kind of weird. But now he's going to creep the Merc, and that is going to be Demon 3. That's a big level up. Tome of retraining on the AM. Okay, it's Clap Blizzard time, boys. And it's going to be level 3 Blizzard as well. Claws on a Blizzard Archmage is pretty much useless, but alright. Fine. Fine. Sonic, Jesus Christ. 90 supply. Gotta be honest with you guys. There's no way HawK is gonna win this game. There is no way in hell. Oh, couldn't pick up the item. What was it? Ring. Trades the ring for the slippers. That makes sense. Dude, this is great items for the Demon Hunter. Slippers, claws, tome. He doesn't see it though. Does not see it. HawK has been creeping like crazy. He's gonna have a level 5 MK, level 5 AM. Bought a new TP, as he knows the next attack into his mind might be coming. Alright, with a perfect position, HawK could maybe win this. He's down 30 supply. Oh my god, Pendant of Energy. Oh Jesus. Well, honestly, with mana burn coming in, there's not gonna be too many claps. Alright, 93 supply. 2-1 upgraded bears. If HawK wins this game, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind. HawK has to do it perfect. He has to use clap, go back into invis. Use clap, go back into invis. Clap, invis. Oh. Did use the invis here. But good splits from the bears. Sonik is not just blindly running into the AoE. Demon are trying to connect with the mana burn. Oh, wait a minute. There's a staff, right? There must be a staff? Alright. It's pretty sick how HawK is able to still keep this game somewhat competitive. Like, this is such a hard goddamn game to play for HawK. But he's still in it. 1,000 gold, HawK! 1,000 gold, spend it! Would love to have some clarities here as well on the MK, who was super tanky. Holy shit. Little attack here by HawK. Might be forcing the TP. Not really. Doesn't have more team, so it's not that much building damage. Just gonna take out the shop. Sonic still... Okay, has 2 Orb of Venoms now. In the late game, you can also give it to the Naga. Third Orb. Better than the Cold Arrow. Oh, turn from the Keeper, but there's gonna be a staff. Gets him out of there. And now we saw the mana burn. No more mana on the MK. HawK gonna have to TP out. But, you know, he killed a shop and a bear for a TP. And it was time to get... What's the MK doing? It was time to get closer to 80 supply himself. Clarities, 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 HawK. Go, go, go. Sells a small ring for a mana pot. Alright, alright. I can get behind that, I guess. Suddenly HawK's back at 80 supply. Against, however, 100 supply. Nature's Blessing about to finish. Sonic can walk his tree over here if he wants. It's gonna be a long journey though. Is this Sobi still on the demon? Oh yeah, it is. Lol. Yeah. Item distribution could have been a little bit better here by Sonic, not gonna lie. HawK's movement for attacks, defenses, and also creeping has been just absolutely impeccable. He's gonna have to TP again. He used so many TPs in this game. Oh, and this tunnel, by the way, is just dead. It's just dead. Bye-bye. Unless the bears turn around. Ooh, they're eating that blizzard now. Kind of. Clap! Oh, big damage. How many heal scrolls are there? 1 heal scroll only. Oh my god, look at the bears! No way! No! No, HawK! You're not allowed to win this game! You're not allowed to win this game, HawK! Demon Hunter doesn't reach the MK! Look at those claps! AM is dropping low, but he's got the invul potion! No frickin' way! The keeper in trouble, the clap coming through, almost dead, has to TP out. He had 100 supply! Now he's got 68! Ooh! I mean, HawK with some sick plays here. Amazing, amazing plays by HawK. He's almost got level 6 MK. Almost got level 6. He got level 6 AM! He can mass teleport now! What a sick comeback by HawK, but holy shit. Sonik, that's some heavy throws. Jeez Louise. How does he not have fairy dragons yet? He had 100 supply and no fairy dragons. And it's Zoe Mask on the demon. I certainly have been in that position before where I'm in a ladder game and I'm really sure that I won the game and I'm just playing at a 50%. I'm like, haha, easy game. I got this one. And I just do 1A, 2A. And I think, yeah, this game's over. But sometimes you can be wrong. Sometimes your opponent fights back, and here certainly he did fight back. MK has a new mana potion, or is it still the old one? I'm not sure. Alright. More the team freebie. Still not the biggest frontline for HawK. Naga in trouble, gonna be staffed out. MK's about to be level 5, boys! Level 6, I mean. Oh, he kind of messed up there with the mana potion. Gets level 6 now, but he doesn't have mana for the ultimate. Should definitely go for Cosmodon. He may have to mass TP out of here. Maybe. Or now it's time for the TP, I guess. I am almost dead! Jesus Christ. And the Demon Hunter! Oh, the demon goes down in the end. Oh my god. What the hell? What is going on in this game? Natural is empty. This one's about to expire. Alright. We're mass TPing, boys. See you later! He brings in the boys as well. Called the militia. What a sick game by HawK, man. Holy shit. West detonates are pretty annoying here. But man, this must... Oh, dude. He was 30 supply down! 30 supply against triple hero! Oh, Sonik, bruh. And he still has the Sobi mask on the demon.
A town is under siege.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm not trying to shit on Sonik or whatever, you know. It's not easy to play this late game properly. But there definitely was an option to win this game. And that's it, no more income. HawK is completely broke, by the way, unless he sells some items. Cosmodon! He doesn't have mana for Cosmodon, though, unfortunately. Slow absolutely everywhere. Ooh, these detonates are huge, actually. Everything being drained. Sonik has to go for the hero kill. It's his only way to win. Hero kill. AM positioning is a little sketchy. And the MK now is vulnerable. Keeper gets level 6! That might be the game-winning ultimate. Oh my lordy. Game's not over yet, folks. Oh, Sonik might still win this. Does he have invis? Yes, he does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to save everything with invis. The late game Dryads, so good now. To chase. I I think HawK just needs to camp, get full mana on the MK, and then attack with Cosmodon. Free experience here. Alrighty. Don't have many peasants left. We don't have hardly any peasants left. Is this the last peasant? I think it might be. Soy Mask now on the Keeper, by the way. Finally. Clarity on the MK. AM is Invis, so he's not giving the aura to the Mountain King right now. Last bit of money went into Clarity and Mana Potion. Cosmodon! Here we go! It's one Mountain King against the world. I think it's not enough, though. I think it's just too much damage from these bears and stuff. Oh my god, this is crazy. AM getting entangled right away. Oh yeah, and he's just dead. Alright, multiple orbs in the late game. Woof. Do still solve. Alright, Sonik gonna kill Cosmodon for Iron Forge. GG. That was a very fun game. Sonik redeems himself after almost throwing that game. But he stays in it, comes back, and with Tranquility wins that game. Without Tranquility, he's dead to rights. Must be nice. Actually having good ultimates. Must be nice. I wonder what that's like. I couldn't tell you. But that was a good game. It was a really good game. HawK there, a little careless in the early game. Really risky play with the AM. Like, it started with a TP. He could have just TP'd out on 50% HP. Could have healed up from his shop or Shadow Priest. Could have been fine. And then, with a 50 hit point Archmage, he goes forward into the middle of the map to creep. Some crazy risks by HawK, if you ask me, being taken. But that certainly led to a fun game now, didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Dong it. Whale, whale, whale. Last Refuge, honestly, is one of the better maps for a human in this matchup. Unless you're facing a really good Beastmaster player. Here on Concealed Hill, it's going to be a lot harder to fast expand. And I think HawK's going to fast expand. He almost always plays fast expo against Night Elf. Although, every now and then, he will mix in a tier 2 rifle push. But nowadays, tier 2 rifle push not that strong anymore with how good the bears have gotten. It's gonna be Keeper again. Sonik doesn't stray away from his Kodge. And seriously, like, of course, when you play a game, a competitive game especially, in a tournament, you cannot say exactly what the opponent's hero combination is gonna be. But let's, for the sake of argument, say Sonik was gonna play Keeper Naga Demon again, which, again, I think is the best late game tri-hero combo for Night Elf. Well, maybe not necessarily the best late game tri-hero combo, but the best playable tri-hero combo. With the Keeper being strong early, with the Naga having a strong tier 2 follow-up, and with the Demon being the very strong late game anti-hero. Anti-carry, I guess you could say. So what is the best human tri-hero you can go for against Keeper Naga Demon? I feel like it really doesn't have a clear counter. If you go Blood Mage second, then he's going to be really underwhelming on tier 2 against 2 ranged heroes. If you go Mountain King, he's going to get burned by Demon in the late game. I'm really not sure. Thank you, by the way, SVMGG with a 16-month resub. Keeper with Entangle first. Looking for some kills. That's a trademark Sonik play. That's also why HawK didn't even scout with a footy, because he knew he was just going to get killed by Keeper and Tangle.
Players' forces are under attack.
And there we go. He gets level 2. Keeper is, however, using lots of his mana here. Oh, and he's getting stuck? Yeah. He's getting blocked in the main. Oh, never mind. Okay. Force of Nature gets out. But that means the Keeper is now completely out of mana, which means when HawK goes for the natural, it's not going to be so easy to harass anymore. Oh, 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Okay. Gucci.
Players' forces are under attack.
And this is a weakness that I think we've seen from Sonik sometimes, is being over-aggressive and being impatient. Because look at this militia call now. Wait, only 4? 4 militia only? What? Oh, he's attacking the tower with the Keeper and the Archer. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Woke up the creeps here with the Wisps. Again, very stressful early game for HawK. But he's gonna get level 3 here before too long. And the tower shall finish. But this wasn't a bad harass at all. This is super expensive for HawK. Oh, this tower has to finish, and it will. 3 archers now in the main. And Sonik already counter-expanding. Didn't start the tech yet, which I think would have been better. Tech first, and then expansion. But still, his tech should be much faster. As HawK still doesn't have the resources to set up the expo. He lost so many peasants. Keeper will be forced here to finally TP out, but I think the damage is done. And he just walks out. Oh my god, what a water elemental summon. Did you guys see that? The AM facing in a diagonal direction to be able to get that water elemental summon block. Oof. Ooh, HawK. Oof. Some sexy plays today. In the meantime, archers at the expo. Dude, Sonik might win this game 2-0. Who knows? Sonic's been really struggling here. Gonna need to go for a dust. Can sell the ring. Doesn't sell the ring. Okay, keeps the ring. As the Keeper revisits the main. But he's not level 3 yet. So, with the Arcane here standing, it's not that catastrophic, but the lumber for HawK certainly is catastrophic. Look at that. 48 lumber only. Nothing harvesting at the moment in the main. I think one more peasant died, maybe? One more peasant going down. Oh. Only 1 tree summoned. That's a yikes. Ideally, now you would love to creep this with a second hero. That's the downside of going for Expo before tech. But HawK wants to be aggressive now as well. With the AM level 3, he is pretty strong. He went for the staff to be safe, to either get away or get back home, to defend if necessary. 3 wisps used to take out the first water elemental. But HawK knows, okay, if the archers aren't here, they must be doing something sneaky. And indeed, he finds the sneak. Can you see the item? Trying to block it, but the AM picks it up. Did sell the ring after all, by the way. I was about to say, would have been really good tanking his items. With ring plus Periapt. Entangled though. Renders the water elemental useless, but here come the footies. Okay. It's gonna be a little scary now. Sonik is really gonna run into the corner. He was dusted already, Sonik! It's gonna be a couple archers going down. 3 archers total, I believe. And HawK might be starting to turn this game around. Turn this ship around, if you will. Tech should be starting then soon for the human. What do we have for Sonik? Naga second once more. She's gonna help alleviate the pressure here. 1 more water elemental summon ready in a moment. HawK is gonna have to leave here before too long. Oh, almost! Oh, dude, you almost got the surround. That would have been the kill on the Keeper. Oh my goodness. Cold arrow. Where is the cold arrow? Oh, so many archers going down. Jesus. Jesus Louises. Another one. Aim's about to be level 4 here. I think the mistake here by Sonik was not going for a tele-staff, staffing back to the Moonwells, and then being able to defend easily with plenty of mana. 2 more footies do die though, as HawK finally has stabilized. He's got decent economy, he's got some towers, he got the tech coming, and he killed a lot of archers. Some wisps as well, especially lots of wisps were forced to detonate, but the lumber is still looking great for Sonik. He had like endless lumber somehow. Oh, the Hunter's Hall is really late. Classic Sonik move. Forgetting about the Hunter's Hall. Oh, just a second ago, AM got level 4 with 1 more kill. And that means plenty more mana regen now. Oh, could be getting 2 more archers. Look at the AM coming in for the snipe. Trying to prevent it, but he cannot prevent it. Boom! Oh my god, so many archers died, dude. Holy shit. Great recovery play by HawK. He's going to cancel a Moonwell here as well, but the Keeper also gets level 4. And the Naga, did she just get level 2? Just from footy and water elemental kills? I think she was too late to get any experience here from the creeps. Sonik taking tier 3 here without any lures. This could be a big window for HawK to just pump out mass tier 2, rifle caster, and win this game on like 70 supply. 2 heal scrolls. Go, go. Power build on the racks. As the tier 2 finishes. Is it going to be MK again? Yes, it is. Sonik had a lot of lumber a moment ago, but it all has seemingly vanished. Did, however, go for a shredder. That's gonna be adieu to all le lumber problems. But HawK comes in for the cancel. It's gonna be 1 lore cancel of the lores that were already really late. Naga is very well leveled though. 3 already. Double racks, double sanctum. Alright, we're committing hard for a tier 2 push here, boys. HawK's lumber also very low, but he doesn't really need much anymore, being already on tier 2 with the buildings up. Should all normalize. MK coming in. Mountain King would love to solo creep here, but with how small the human army is, maybe the AM has to stick around. Oh, he soaked up the experience of the big boy. That's a little unfortunate. Sentries on the high ground. Sonik wants to know if there's the red camp being taken. That's not the case, but HawK is very close by. He does have priests and rifles, but no adept training yet. It is about to finish. But those are those precious seconds that are oftentimes missing. Priest heal, though, might be good enough to keep the rifle alive. Scroll the Beast, activated. And now we have adept training finished. Has enough mana for 1 D-spool. Did use it here. I'm not sure if it hit anything. Sonik made so many archers this game, now also making bears.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh, coming in for the flank. Superior vision right now for Sonik with ultra vision. But HawK could also call militia right now. Has to call militia from the main. Would be a wonderful flank then for him. Militia! Forgetting about them. Maybe he doesn't have them grouped. But HawK maintains position. It's going to be the red camp now going to him, and lots of experience for the MK. If he gets the full camp, should be level 3, I think. And going to get the AM very close to 5. 12 plus 12. Meh. The move speed auras that he found before were certainly better. And we don't see more rifles. HawK stops rifle production at only 6. Which is not that many. And the MK is lacking just a little bit for the level 3. Naga's gonna get her level 4 here, so levels for Sonik again looking really good. And we have the Demon Hunter coming, but this time, problem is the Demon Hunter has nothing to creep. On Concealed Hill, there's a lot fewer creeps than on Last Refuge. And HawK is gonna be coming in for the big attack here soon. Perhaps gonna creep a fountain here first. But he would usually want to have some invul and heal scroll to actually take this fight. Ultra vision advantage again for Sonik. HawK is gonna have to fall back, reposition. Demon Hunter level 1 without items is so squishy. Look at him go. Stonebolt clap, half dead. Is there a staff? There is. That means there's no staff for the bear unless there's double staff. Which there indeed is. HawK gonna go tier 3 this time. Not just gonna try to stay on tier 2. Even has a workshop now, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 production buildings. And with frag shards and inner fire, a lot of room still to grow here for HawK. Has no frontline, by the way. It's only the MK. No breakers at all. Which is really hard to play. Ooh, great item, Lionhorn of Stormwind. It's maybe a little heavy on the priests. 6 priests? Is that really necessary?
A player's forces are under attack.
2-1 on the rifles already. That was pretty quick. 2-2 coming in. Invul, heal scroll. Here we go. Quite a few bears out for Sonik already. We have 6 over here, but no upgrades. 7 bears. Now, 0-0. Mana burn level 1. Really not that scary yet. It is clap level 2, right? Yes, it is. And the demon just dies. Classic demon things. Level 1 demon things, that is. There was a staff ready again, but didn't use it in time. At least the MK's out of mana now. Heal scroll used. HawK kiting away with his rifles. Bears have good surface area. Oh, MK in trouble, but has the invul potion. HawK has the TP ready on the IM, which he may have to use here soon. Gonna pop it now, trying not to lose too much more. One bear almost going down. Dude, this was like hardly anything dying. I think it was one mortar team dying and a demon, and that may have been it. I think these corpses here are creeps, maybe? And HawK TP's over to the expo, ready to creep the next red camp. Very nice play by HawK. 3rd attack upgrade coming in. Master training. And I imagine frag shards soon to follow. I think he really needs a paladin though, doesn't he? Paladino? Sorceresses do have Adept. I think Master Training would be worth it here. Ah, there it is, yeah. Not even necessarily for Polymorph, just for the HP and mana. And HawK is not playing a 3rd hero. And he's not upgrading frag shards. What? Ah, he has it already. Okay, never mind. Brilliance level 3, providing so much mana. I guess he could just polymorph stuff. He's gonna have so much mana. With Master and Brilliance 3? Are you kidding? This might be Bidou impression. Are you kidding? Huh? Are you kidding? Huh? I wonder if Bidou is watching right now and he thinks, what a piece of shit. I only mean that lovingly, Ricky, as you must know. Alright, anyways. Little attack squad coming in here. This Demon Hunter has been an absolute joke. And this is the problem with Demon Third. On maps with not too many creeps, where you can't creep him up, he is just A very disappointing presence. Oh my god, very mana flare everywhere. Mountain King in serious trouble. This fight is so hard for HawK to micro. Much harder for the human side than for the Night Elf. Bears can just A-click in. But Militia coming in, those are actually going to help out quite a bit. Inner Fire now applied. These rifles are super buffed. AM getting focused. May have to TP out here. Fork Lightning could be his end! Oh my god, dude. MK did get 5. The big clap! But plenty of bears still alive. HawK with slightly less supply, but it's really not a big difference.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonik in upkeep, as we saw on map 1 already. Man, Night Elf vs. Human is so cool. It's so many epic games. Get your free game now on the Epic Game Store. What's the free game this week on Epic Games? I haven't opened my Epic Game Store in quite a while. Last time I did was for Diabolical, which doesn't seem, unfortunately, to be that big of a success. I had some big hopes for Diabolical. I was a big fan of Quake and Quake Live. And I thought with Diabolical, maybe the arena shooter genre can blossom again. But it seemed like nobody really... Well, not nobody, but not too many people are so fond of arena shooters anymore, maybe. Because, yeah, Diabolical didn't do too well. Anyways, thank you, Godfaku, with the 7-month resub. And in we go! I think HawK could be using Invis a little bit faster on this Mountain King, maybe. Bit of a bear flank. Well, it's a single bear flank, so it's more like a wild maverick or something. HawK ideally wants to kite away from the mana flare, but right now he's tanking it. He's taking it. Oh, and so is the Demon Hunter. Gets staffed out this time, but Demon is out of the fight for quite some time. And the damage of this human army is sick. It's not too sturdy. There's no crazy tanky front line, but the damage of inner fire rifles and mortar teams is sick. Level 6 Mountain King as well. Hells yeah. Fairy Dragon is now a little overexposed and gonna get gunned down by the rifles. I still think this is a little too much casters and not quite enough rifles. Like, look at the Sorks. They're... Oh, Demon dead, by the way. And that's game! GG. Really fun series between HawK and Sonik. HawK this time does make the MK second work. And, you know, come to think of it, I think on smaller maps, like Concealed, and by smaller, I mean fewer creeps, I think on smaller maps you should play Demon second. Keep her into Demon. And with that, you're probably going to force a Blood Mage second from the human. But you can deal with a Blood Mage nowadays. When he siphons, you entangle him. And with a Demon Hunter, you mana burn him. So, on big maps, where you're sure you can creep Demon third, level 3. I'm a big fan, still, of Keeper Naga Demon Tri-Hero. But on harder to creep maps, like Concealed, I think Demon second would be the better choice. Or maybe even Panda second. But Demon second seems to look a lot better nowadays. Happy is still waiting for his opponent. He's been ready in the grand final for quite a while. And now we're going to figure out who's going to join him. Third map, the decider, is going to be Autumn Leaves. HawK in the bottom left. Sonik in the top right. So HawK's gonna fast expand here. This seems to be the new playstyle. Instant expo over here. There's not too much the Keeper can do about that, is there? He could theoretically pick up the item here, creep the rest with Ancient of War and Archer, and then run south with the Keeper. I think, though, if he does that, he's still not going to be fast enough. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that tested yet. But it would seem that way to me. And we saw that before on Northern Isles, that is really a good human map because you can instant expand, get AM level 2, and the Night Elf can't really harass this well at all. Which is why Northern Isles is mostly vetoed nowadays by Night Elves against human. Warden first! Alrighty. That's a change of pace. May come unexpected. Nowadays, not too many Night Elves are playing Warden first anymore. I guess in DreamHack we saw a decent amount. But normally in Europe, it's only Foggy who can play it really, really well. But Sonik likes playing the Warden every now and then, certainly as well. Not just against human, but also against undead. Ancient of War a little disinterested here in the beginning. With good Ancient of War creeping, the Warden can of course accelerate and become strong really early on, and then have the late game level 5 and 6 win conditions. You do need double Ancient of War to make that work, but on this map, with some smart creep routes and creep timings, can work out. HawK taking a bit of damage on his footies and peasants, but it's working out well enough. 2 water elementals summoned to tank most of the DPS. And the Warden went for a circlet. Alright, this is a weird move. So Sonik was expecting that... Wait, what? It's just trying to go into the main? This is a wall off, though. What? Huh? Yeah. You know what? When I said only Foggy plays the Warden really well? That's sort of what I meant. With the Warden, you kind of have to have a pretty good game plan, and you have to also think steps ahead. You need to be really efficient with the kills you're trying to get and the creeping you're trying to do. And this was quite a bit of wasted time here on the Warden, to be honest. But he does get the experience from one peasant. The footy survived. 2 peasants. Alright, he got 2 peasants. And probably a third. It's gonna cost him the TP, though. Ooh, boy. Archer almost died there as well. Alright, 3 peasants. Which is okay. But it cost all of the moon juice. And the Warden's not even full mana. And the Warden is not close to level 3. Don't like this from the other side of things. Oh, double Ancient of War, by the way. Ooh, baby. There's not going to be a late game macro Warden. There's just going to be a Davai. Let's kill Warden. And the AM's not level 3 yet. You really want to have AM 3 with level 2 water elementals to deal with the mass hunts. Ooh, wisps over here. We've seen some proxy APs before in this position. And that might be... Oh, look at that scout! Oh my god, look at that scout by HawK. Are you serious? Oh, but it was a little too early. Would you believe it? It was a little too early. He's looking for the APs. But he was a little too early. That's a yikes. Oh my god. Is he gonna check it again? You're supposed to check this all the time. But I think this is gonna slip through. I think this is gonna slip through, boys. Militia called, but not to scout. And the APs will be finishing. And the AM only being level 2. This is not looking bad for HawK. It's not a game-winning play necessarily. A lot of wisps coming, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the footies are so hurt. They're in desperate need of a regen scroll. HawK could also use a second barracks. There's a lot of things he could use. As the APs finish. They don't have vision yet of the barracks. Warden, not too close to level 3. Here we go. AM, regen scroll, finally. Boom. Very good healing for the footies. But there's not a single tower in the main. And boom. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. It's an AP push. HawK calling all the militia, but he pulls it back. Guard tower coming. AM fairly close to 3. Similar to the Warden, I guess. Alright, here we go. HawK not wasting any time. He's running in with all the boys. Is this gonna be enough? It's a meat grinder here. It's a meat grinder, ladies and gentlemen. Who's grinding most meat? We'll find out. Should be level 3 for the Warden here pretty fast, I imagine. It's so much damage. 1 AP getting killed, but 2 are still remaining. AM is almost level 3. Needs only 1 or 2 more kills and he'll be there. HawK needs to remake footies and peasants. Footies and peasants. Footies and peasants. HawK's macro is slipping. 700 gold for the human. Should be making a barrack somewhere in the meantime. Oh, but the creeps get woken up. Won't be doing much damage to this APs though, I guess. Warden did get level 3 by now. So did the AM. Clarity gonna be cancelled. Hunts so fast. HawK still has time though. Still think a second barracks would have been sick, but whatevs. Blacksmith power build. HawK making it back to the shop. He's gonna lose this barracks here. I told you should have gone for a second barracks, bro. I told you. Should be making a third barracks. Let's do it. 3 barracks. Let's go. The towers are not finished here in the main yet. So this one should be getting cancelled by the APs. Call to arms again. And indeed, this tower will be cancelled. Oh my god, there's so much damage. Holy crap. I am getting chased, but Morton's out of mana. And the militia are doing a lot of damage. APs are still regenerating from having eaten trees, but might not be quite good enough. Footies now with defend, very survivable. Oh my god. The hunts though. The hunts though. And the AP survives! Warden's level 4! Oh my god, the AP. 30 HP! 13 HP, 5 HP, the AP goes down. Oh my lord. That was so important. If that AP had survived, he could have eaten trees, could have healed up again. Jesus Christ. Alright, this barrack's gonna fall, but these 2 towers are pretty much keeping the peasants safe against the huntresses. Warden's still chasing after the AM. This shop has been marvelous. HawK, you really need a second barracks, bruh. Watch HawK just tech here like a madman. There it is! The absolute baller. Doesn't care about this hunt Solin. He's just gonna tech. I can't believe he's doing this all off of 1 barracks. I would be so scared. Glaive throwers have been missing for now, but here they come finally. 2 glaives on their way. Sonik should also definitely invest into an attack upgrade. But Lumber has been really low with how many wisps he's had to bring and APs and such. It's been a fun series here, boys. What do you think? I think it's been a fun series, but it's certainly looking pretty rough now for Sonik. His win condition now is level 6 Warden. And you know, it's not impossible. He's gonna get 2 rifles here. Oh, the Huntress. Boom! Got him. Shoot to kill! As the rifles say. Almost level 5 Warden. Level 5? Getting that, at this point, easy. But getting from that to level 6, not so easy. Finally, it's nighttime again. We're gonna have some Moon Juice region once more. Sonik making more wisps. He could transition into tier 2, but that would probably just be too slow. He has to get level 5 now, and then find more and more kills and get level 6. And with level 6, he can win this game. The strongest ult in the game, probably. One of the best. Even if Starshaped wants to tell you that it's not even tier 1. Keck W Starshaped. So time for the Mountain King. Wouldn't have been opposed to a Blood Mage either. But I guess Blood Mage might die very quick to the Shadow Strike. Yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe Blood Mage not the best idea. We're about 500 experience off, ladies and gents. A lot of damage from these glaives. Water Elemental, detonated. More experience. Oh, he's gonna take out this barracks. A lot of rifles really hurt. I am gonna TP to reposition. Must be next to the shop, I guess. Oh, the Warden. She smells these kills. She smells these kills. One rifle's gonna go down. Question is it gonna be denied? Doesn't seem like it. More experience for the Warden. Clarity running. Level 4.5 now. 5.4. But here's the MK. That's going to change a lot. Sonic needs more kills. Needs level 6. Alright, but now we have hammer time. Which is especially going to mean these hunts are quickly going to die. Heal scroll. Oof, was used a little too late. Shadow Strike on the MK. That might be a bit of a waste. That hero is not so easy to kill. There's a heal potion also on HawK, we're just going to have to go for soon. Water Elemental. Can he perhaps deny it? No. 5.6. We're now very hurt though. Looking for another kill. And he gets it. 5.7. There's an expansion, by the way. Kind of missed this.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Sonic should just mass archers right now. Mass archers and get some upgrades, for God's sake. Because glaives and hunts just get destroyed by rifles. For archers, it's also not that easy. But it's better than the rest. Also, about to be daytime again, and then it's gonna be a long daytime without Moon Juice regen.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's one free kill. If he sees it. Wait. All this time he doesn't have Ultra Vision yet? Sonic, are you serious? Oh, he's gonna get started here though. Oh boy. AM had a heal pot. You're not gonna get this AM kill, bro. Gets a rifle though. Oh, 1 or 2 more rifles and he's got it. Heal scroll to save the rifle. Didn't dodge the invul. Didn't dodge the stumble with the invul, I mean. Rifleman Rifleman. Got him! 1 kill away! Stonebolt dodged this time. Oh, but there's no juice left, boys. There's no juice. Well, there's a bit of juice, but not enough. 1 measly kill. 7 experience away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Sonic giving us some great games here. Alright, so he's gonna get the ult. This is gonna be good enough, though. Level 3 MK. HawK going tier 3 in the meantime. Only archers for Sonic. Ah, the priest! Bruh, we need to kill that priest! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! Boom, level 6! But the warden's half dead. Wait, the warden! No! 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 Oh, Sonic. What a legend Sonic is. Oh, okay. Tavern revive. But yeah, Moon Juice. I don't think so. So many archers going down, even against the creeps. Only now the first attack upgrade finished. Still no Ultra Vision. I feel like somebody has to make a documentary of Sonic one day. He's just a
player's forces are
fascinating human being. Avatar is still on cooldown. Avatar of Vengeance, that is. Naga second. Okay. I feel like there might be some hammer time against some snakes here soon. Archers against rifles. I mean, it's not fair. It's bow and arrow against sniper rifles. How is that fair? And surprise, surprise, the bow and arrows are losing. MK's about to get level 5 here. Heal potion, invul potion. This MK is very well protected. AM taking some damage, but not enough. Oh, Stormbolt could have killed the Warden. Rather kills the Naga. And that's it! Game! And 2-1 win for HawK.